Hi everyone and welcome to Alistair Davies Golf. Today I want to talk to you about how we can stop getting stuck. And again, it's a question that comes up quite a lot from good players I teach on the range. They'll say to me, I feel really stuck and trapped. And really what happens is the trail elbow, in this case the right hand elbow, gets very tight to the body through impact. And that can be caused by kind of early extension, which is obviously the body thrusting towards the golf ball, and also can be caused by how the trail elbow works in the golf swing. So this video is going to really talk about the trail elbow and how we can change the backswing to make it sure that the trail elbow works much better in the downswing to give us that freedom and feel. This will also have a knock-on effect to how your hands work through impact too, so it will give you huge benefits. So what I tend to see with the trail elbow is really in the backswing it gets kind of very early, and then at the top of the swing it gets very narrow. So we get into this kind of shape with two hands on the golf club. Even though the plane might be good or flat or upright, it doesn't really matter, but we're talking purely about the trail elbow. So the elbow will tend to go in, and if you look at the seam of my jumper here, you'll see that my elbow is behind the seam. In an ideal world, I want to feel it's more in front of the seam, which I'll show you in a second. So once the elbow has gone behind the seam, then to the top of the swing, it tends to stay very narrow in terms of the rib cage from this face-on view, that it hasn't got enough width to it. So from that position, as we work down to the golf ball, we'll tend then to drive our hips towards the golf ball and the elbow will stay very tight. And then from there, the only way we can make good contact with the ball and control the direction is by using our hands an awful lot. Hence the expression, they feel stuck or trapped. So what I want to do really is when we go to hit the golf ball, I want to feel that the trail elbow is much more out in front, so in front of the seam of my jumper as we go back, and then at the top it stays wide and in front of the top as we turn, still maintaining a very good swing plane. So when it's in that wider position at the top, it then becomes far easier to get the arm down in front of me to the kind of midline as I come down to hit the golf ball. So a great drill for this is to use your right hand only. So right hand only in the club, and take the left hand and place it against the elbow. And the idea is when we take the club back now is to feel the pressure from my left hand on my elbow, keeping my right elbow out in front of me more. Then as I go to the top of the swing, turn our body, stay connected, and feel that the right elbow points a little bit more down towards the golf ball. From there, it's quite easy to bring the elbow down to this kind of midline, maintaining my lag and leverage, and then from there I can then turn through the golf ball and create a good golf swing. So essentially what I'm talking about is how we get rid of feeling trapped is by changing our backswing, making the right elbow more in front of us in the backswing without making the arm plane more upright, making the arm width wider to give us opportunity to get the arms down in front of us on the downswing. Those are the two keys in order to get rid of this stuck feel. This in turn will mean we'll be able to control our arms through the golf ball with more reactive stuff rather than manipulation. So let's try and show you that with two hands on the golf club. So here I am in my golf swing, trying to feel my elbow out in front of me to the top, elbow down. So that rehearsal is what I'd want to see you do. And if we take a step to the golf ball, and I'm going to try and feel I do the same thing now on the golf swing. Okay, so just really try to feel my elbow was nice and wide now in front of me throughout the whole golf swing. It felt really roomy. Felt like I had great ability to turn through the golf ball there because of the room I created in the backswing. So have a go at this drill if you feel stuck. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you click the like button down below. Post any comments you have, and also make sure you subscribe. It's all for free.